What do you believe where Buddha was born?
India. India.
Hi everyone, I'm a guy. He's from England. Let me introduce him to you. So what's your name?
Clive.
Yeah, right, Clive, nice to meet you today.
And you.
You follow Buddhism, some sort of like...
In a general way.
Yeah, in a
yes,
general
not-
way. You know about Buddhist and Buddhism, how it started and all.
India.
Who taught you that the Buddha was born in India? Where did you hear that? Or
I think I learned that from different sources, reading, watching
so
programs.
what reading, watching programs? What program? Can you just mention them if you don't mind? Like, where exactly did you find that Buddha was born in India?
When I started sort of studying more of an interest in sort of religions, different religions, I suppose,
Right.
because obviously being brought up in a...
Was that book from the UK or was it from the different country?
No,
like
I think it was Vietnamese,
Vietnamese.
but in
So let me tell you one story. So recently I visited one of the biggest Buddhist temple in the UK. It's called Samuel Ling Buddhist Center.
Yeah.
That's in Morford, in between Carlisle and Glasgow. I went there. We were late that day because it was raining. So I went there and they were doing some meditations and there was a speaker. If you've ever been to any of the Buddhist center, there would be one speaker who would tell you how to meditate and about Buddhism and all. And I went there and I was just taking some videos, cinematics, and then I was listening to him, but once he mentioned India and
Yeah.
he said that Buddha was born in India, Buddha did this and this, but actually what I will tell you is the fact Buddha was born in Nepal.
Okay.
So what people would say, it's about Buddha. And if you go to Nepal, there is a birthplace of Gautama Buddha and they built some sculptures and all. Ashoka pillar, which is the proof of Buddha actually born in Nepal. So what these people are saying is Buddha was born in India, which is totally wrong.
Okay.
And it's not a part of history. Now the people, what they're doing is they're changing the
They're
history.
changing to the...
The
Yeah.
history, yeah.
Okay, I'll research
So-
that. Yeah.
I approached him. I told him Buddha was born in Nepal and he was not trying to accept the fact. So
Okay.
what he was saying is he was saying about borders and all, and I didn't take it seriously. And I was on the way back home. You know, what I thought was, see, if I calculate 30 people visit that temple a day, it makes like 5 million something in a year. So what these people are learning is
Something
Buddha was
that's-
born in India. That's totally
Yeah.
not
It's
true.
false.
It's
Yeah.
false, yeah.
Okay.
So people would believe,
Yeah.
because they should believe, because that guy is saying that guy is representing Buddhism and all. So most of the people believe that, but who knows? They knows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I said Buddha was born in Nepal, but you can research that on anywhere, any part of the world. There's one guy, Dalai Lama. So he is, I don't know what it's called. Yeah, Tibetan. So he's spreading this false thing all around the world.
Yeah.
And so what will you say if I tell you Buddha was born in Nepal?
I would research that.
Yeah,
Obviously,
exactly, yeah.
Otherwise, I'm just
Yeah.
being the same as
You
going
don't
to
need
the
to believe me.
temple.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
No,
What you're saying, that's the
Yeah.
correct procedures.
Yeah.
What you need to do. So what do
Yeah.
you do after this if I tell you the Buddha was born in Nepal, not
I
in
will.
India?
Yeah, I will. I would go back to my book, because even the book, maybe it's just something
Yeah.
subliminally I've absorbed by, Buddha is from India, even though I may have read the fact some time ago that he
Yeah.
was born in Nepal.
So what exactly happened is that everything that happened, whatever he gained, it was in India. Accept that.
Yeah.
He went to India. He found peace and everything.
Yeah.
He found divine and everything. He got it in India. I believe that.
Yeah.
But people are not accepting
But his
that Buddha was.
birthplace,
Yeah.
birthplace is...
So by this way, slowly history will change
Yeah.
at some point if we don't stop at the moment. That's our pride. It would be unfair for the people from Nepal. We were watching or we were listening to that. It would be so disappointing. So what would be your opinion? Like, if I tell you, okay, let's say I'll give you an example. So if I would say King Charles was born in Nepal, and then you would go to Nepal, and then you'd hear that the King Charles was born in Nepal. What did you do?
Well, I think falsehoods should be corrected for a
Yeah,
start.
exactly.
Sort of, if it's, the truth, there is, if the truth is the truth, and
Yeah, exactly.
once you
Nobody
know
can
that-
change it.
No.
But if we don't stop here at the moment, it's never gonna change. It will be India someday.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah, but I think maybe this myth has come about because most of his wanderings in his
That's the one.
his teachings was in India.
His name is Dalai Lama or something like that. He wrote loads of books. I don't know what it's called exactly.
I have one of his books. I have one or two books.
Yeah, most of the people. I recently uploaded a video on TikTok, and I uploaded the same video with that monk in that Buddhist temple, and then I got 405k views.
Okay. Oh really?
Yeah. Wow. I can show you right now.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people are angry on them, and then it just people are exploiting. You know what I mean? So if they know that, they should tell the fact. You know, they don't have any motive to say that Buddha was born in India. Yeah, that was it.
No, okay, thank you. I will go henceforth and do some research.
Yeah.
And,
best of luck for that.
Yeah, no, thank
you.
Okay.
I see you guys. He's very kind and polite. He said what he's gonna do. He's gonna go back to his book. He'll research something online, whatever. But he will definitely find that Buddha was born in Nepal. So I was always wanting to go to the people and ask them where Buddha was born, and I expected the same answer that you're gonna say India.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Later, he investigated on the internet. He came to me with his findings and said Buddha was born in Lumbini. There is a dispute going on between Nepal and India. Is that right? I replied, even if you check all the older maps, you would definitely gonna see Nepal was always in existence and Lumbini is always a part of our territory.